We can always do the Nick Rekieta stuff. That's pretty much the biggest story of everything. I don't know where everyone is on the story. I've got it all the way back from the lying Aaron from the Steel Toe Show pimping out his wife, all the way up to
he's fighting with that Star Wars girl.
Yeah, he was. She's right. He's a liar, and he pimped, and he really is doing all this for clout. It is so weird. Like Nick has a legitimate problem, but this guy is like clout nut hanger extreme over here.
Yeah, I can't say anything. I got problems too, but I will say anything anyway.
I was like, I don't know anything about the other guy, like, at all. But I mean, if
it's time to make Kirsche pay attention to him, play something.
Yeah, we've been covering him and some of his wife, the co-host, and then the.
What do you mean by covering? We've been talking to each other. We haven't really done.
Okay. We've been covering it in our own DM.
I get to get educated.
There isn't much to be educated about. It's very simple.
It really isn't. Let me pull up. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up.
I know Steel Toe because he's like doing stuff on DSP for 5 minutes. And then he kind of fell off. I'd never heard it from him again. And then this stuff started firing off and shit like that. And I know Nick Rekieta was swinging for years. I think it's been like 4 years I've known. And I know, like, I remember Yellow Flash saying he wasn't that cool with it. I can't 100% remember if he said that. I'm in and out of these streams. Everybody's talking, and I'm over here like, yeah, you know, pretending like I'm paying attention. I don't fucking remember. And I just thought to myself, like, why is it a big deal if Nick Rekieta swings? Who gives a shit if he's boning a couple chicks? I don't give a rat's ass. Then he just found out
it's kind of hella degenerate, to be fair.
We're all degenerates here, for God's sakes.
I mean, everyone's degenerate in certain ways, but once you start, like, live streaming your swinger hot tub parties, it's kind of like a whole new level.
I was watching one of those live because I was in a chat with him, and I just figured it was a power move. You know, like, this is what Scarface would do if he, like, went straight. What was my point again? I forgot what I was smoking.
Relatable.
Something about, oh, yeah, that's right. Steel Toe gets in the mix. All of a sudden, I start seeing videos of Nick going high, and I gotta admit, I guess it was a bad move to tell Nick to keep on going and do your thing, enjoy yourself, because he literally got arrested like 3 days later. I'm surprised no one clipped me singing "There Goes My Hero" while Nick Rekieta is like falling all over the stream off his tits. Here we go. The man of the hour is Captain America. Look at him go. There goes my hero.
Oh, wait.
As he goes. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There goes my hero. He's ordinary. Bro, it's the wrong song.
Why is my camera so on?
Because you're a fucking genius, Nick.
Down.
That's why.
We'll play
like, I would think that's comedy gold, personally. I didn't know you had kids.
I never even knew too much about Rekieta. I had massive
I thought you guys
overlap.
were friends or something.
No, I'm friends with Pippa, and he wanted to do a stream with her, and her boss was like, no, that's not going to happen.
He's in love with Pippa.
Bullet dodged, as it were.
Olaf, thank you for the $5. Space Connect is dumb for not letting you vibe with Rekieta. Well, it sounds like Bullet dodged. Well, I'll leave it at that.
I was trying to get Pippa on. I guess I'm up there with Rekieta then.
They're a bit like strict on collab stuff. So
don't mind me.
Well, here's a video real quick just to give you a background on what Aaron is. He is
sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
No shit.
Oh, my
this is
God.
the
Wait,
video
there's no
where
rock and roll. Sorry.
His wife, the co-host, walked out because the internet had bullied her too hard. So for the next
I gotta see this. Play it.
Yeah, for the next 6 weeks, he pretended like she was at home until he couldn't do it anymore because everyone was
where's the video
out.
for her getting bullied off? That's what I want to see.
It's nothing. She just walks off. That's all it is. She just walks. It's not as good as Johnny Crutches.
Yeah, Johnny Crutches. That's one of the greatest blow-offs
Johnny
I've
Crutches
ever seen.
was great.
All right, has Kirsche seen Johnny Crutches?
I don't think so.
I don't know who that is.
You're gonna have to play that again then.
Okay. Well, I'll play this and I'll find that while it's playing.
Smokeout Prod says, question, the conversation where Nick told you to K yourself, did you also imply that you wanted to leave April in this conversation? I mean, I guess this is my story.
Yeah.
I went to the Rekietas one Friday with the children.
Uh-oh.
This was the time that my oldest told me, she goes, Dad, I don't like going there. And that was the last time we went. And April was there for a little bit. And April was oddly distant from the kids and oddly distant from me. We were opening up. I was having the kids open up their Easter baskets. This was weeks after Easter. They just hadn't had a chance to. And I called April's mother while the kids opened their Easter baskets so they could thank April's mom and dad for the Easter baskets. And April just left the house. She just left the Rekietas' house. And I hung out there with the kids until we had to leave, until the kids wanted to go. And April had somebody let her know
he's such a cub
that
it's getting good.
Oh God, I gotta really fucking watch it here because I don't want to slip any accusations. She had someone text her when the kids and I left. April didn't spend any time with me, didn't spend any time with the kids. It was fucking weird. I go home with the kids, I go upstairs, half of my closet is cleaned the fuck out. She dipped.
What the fuck?
Bro.
While I was hanging out there.
Guess where she's going?
She was at home cleaning out the closet. This was a Friday.
Oh.
And I believe 7 weeks ago tomorrow. And
just so everyone knows, for the last 7 weeks, he's been lying every day, saying that April's upstairs and pretending like, oh, I'll be there in a minute, honey. You know, like pretending like someone's at the door or something.
So this is basically like, this gives me DSP energy when you put it in that context.
100%.
Putting it in that context, it's just like, obviously prior to Rekieta imploding, he was embarrassed of what happened with his wife, but now he can, you know, farm that nice pity party points. But it's like, you got to expect this kind of thing if you open up your marriage, man. Don't fucking do that. I don't know if it was his idea or her idea, but like, it's a bad idea, dude.
He ended up falling in love with Rekieta's wife. I don't know if that's reciprocated, but that's what he says.
That's nuts, dude.
All I have to say is, you might as well get the bag now, Queen, because I have a feeling when this is over, everybody's going to forget you existed again. It's nothing personal. I'm just saying, get the money while you can.
So, like, if you're going to be out here being like, oh yeah, I fell in love with his wife, by the way, like, why would I feel bad for you when your wife leaves you?
I want to know what sex acts were performed. I don't care about the morality. I do.
He talked about it. He talked about it in the Kino Casino, but this was just another lie because he lied about it on the Ralph stream. He said no, there was no swinging. This was like a day, and then the next day he goes on Kino Casino, talks about all the swinging, and then he just drip dries this shit out. So he's a liar. He's 100% a liar. He used
to be a radio DJ, right?
Exactly. He got fired for shitting on another woman DJ that got his job that he wanted.
Well, he knows how to keep the people coming back for tomorrow's show. This is show business. He knows he's finally got the light on him, and he's taking it. You better give out some dishy goodness about those sex acts. I want to know if there was any fisting, any gisting, blumpkins, soundboarding.
Oh my god.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
As soon as you know what happened, you're gonna be on like Rekieta's shit list. Apparently that's why he was angry at me. Before
Oh, you're on the shit list now?
No, I've been on the shit list apparently. Back when he was still trying to get like collab with Pippa, people in my audience had overlap with his and they were just like, "Oh, you should go on with Rekieta." And I was like, "What would I talk about with a lawyer? I don't know anything about this dude." And I made a joke. Because I had seen a picture of him at like one of his swinger retreats with like holding a bottle between his ass cheeks. And so I made a joke. about it's like you don't put that out on your locals if people are gonna make a joke about it, you know?
I agree. Can you pull up the photo, please?
Please don't. YouTube will bubble you.
Wait, we can't. Wait. Hold on. Is he ass naked?
Yeah, he's ass naked, holding a beer bottle between his ass cheeks, or a wine bottle. I'm sorry, it was a wine bottle.
Being funny, like he had on like little shorts or something, you know, like some modesty.
No,
he was
butt ass naked.
It was butts to nuts.
But apparently, me making that one joke, like anytime somebody brought up my name to him, he was like, oh yeah, I'll tell you about her later. Kirsche is like the Nick Rekieta of BDSM. What do you mean? I've never put a bottle between my ass cheeks.
Hyper Shouta says, if you do want a VTuber to talk about business, Pippa's friend Kirsche is knowledgeable, fairly based, and independent, and no management. I've heard.
Julian says Nick should collab with Kirsche. She's a friend of and just as base, but not anchored down by a company. That's good. Kirsche. Somebody said this to me recently. Kirsche.
I think there's a. I'll explain later.
I was like, what is this reaction to me? I've never spoken to you. And like, it didn't even occur to me that joking that one time about that one photo would have gotten me on like some shit list from him. But
I think I'm about the other shit list what I've been working on. I'm like making flow charts that connect Christian to Rekieta. It's over for me.
Never wear the Sonichu medallion, dude.
You never wear it. You immediately destroy it. But Rekieta thought he was too powerful. But you're never more powerful than autism, my friend.
Oh my god.
Autism always wins.
My first, like, I only made 2 tweets because I wanted to make one joke about, Rekieta trying to be funny and insulting Papa Jim, and then he gets arrested like the next day.
None of us saw it coming.
You gotta have the jokes right on tap as soon as it happens, like 9/11.
Yeah,
well,
you have to.
There was smoke. There was smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. But yeah, you're right. No one saw him getting arrested with a zone.
Well, we all figured Rekieta was smart enough not to get arrested.
On my first tweet, I was just like, I feel bad for the kids, like, if you know someone who's struggling with addiction, don't make excuses for them. Like, try to get them fucking help, dude.
Yeah, try to get them help.
And someone replied to me, and they were like, he was living the rock star lifestyle. You just don't understand how cool that is.
That was Gundam's quote.
That was my fault.
You were on an alt account, I get it.
No, like literally I did a stream right before he got arrested telling everyone he's a rock star.
Oh my god.
It was on the show.
It's definitely not cool to be living the rock star lifestyle when you have a wife and kids.
Listen, I didn't know there was kids in the mix. In my defense, I didn't know there was kids, so don't get mad at me. But surface level, like I said before, Jim was doing more rails than a train, and he's getting 2 chicks at once. He's killing it. Then all of a sudden I found out some kids are hungry, the church is involved. Gun
and you're like, oh no, what have I said?
I was like, it doesn't matter, nobody watches the show. I Gundam cursed him. Who said that? You're banned, Mike.
Want to watch Johnny Crutches melt into a puddle?
Yeah, wait till like Kirsche sees this.
Okay, this is Aaron's other co-host after the wife left, named Johnny Crutches. He has MS. He doesn't walk very well.
What is that fucking intro?
It's to let you know the situation.
This is his co-host after his wife left. He has MS.
Yeah.
Well, it just shows you how this guy burns bridges, Okay,
I'm just going to let it play.
First, he lets his chat kill his wife off. Then he lets the chat destroy the fucking cripple dude. He has no loyalty to anyone.
For $2 super chats, he's sitting there bombing. But just remember, this all started because one super chat just told him, you suck. That's it.
I know that feeling.
Go to channel. Is that? It certainly is.
Well,
wow. Mersh with terse words for Johnny. How much does the co-host job pay? Because this dude sucks.
Well, how about you get fucked?
Mersh doesn't like you, dude.
Oh boy, Mersh doesn't like me. What am I gonna do?
Don't make me get in between the two of you.
In between the two of us, I don't give a shit. I've been fucking putting in a lot of work and helping out and a lot of shit. How much does the Mersh of this job suck? Oh no, I'm fucking pissed.
Uh-oh.
Like, you want to just fucking come out at me? You want to come out at me for what?
Speak on it.
I'm not doing good enough for you? Well, too fucking bad. I'm kind of, I don't know, working 3 jobs, helping a friend out. How about you go fucking suck a dick, you piece of shit? Oh, I'm not entertaining the guy who's so fucking drunk he's still up at 5 in the morning? Whoopity-doo.
Give it to a rant against someone with
what's his name again?
Yeah.
Johnny Crutches.
Because like I said, I've been working a lot, and I am getting sick of people like, oh, this guy's not doing a good enough job. Well, who fucking gives a shit? I'm doing the best I can for everything I've got to do. I've got to do his show 3 days a week. I got to do my show 5 days a week, and now I'm DJing 2 days a week to make fucking ends meet. So how about if you don't like it, you don't fucking watch it? Oh, this dude sucks. Fuck off.
Well, Johnny Cripple needs the money. It's the right name, right?
Johnny Crutches.
Cripple's
the
same difference, let's be real.
It's Johnny Crutches Cripple.
Johnny Cripple Crutches kind of rolls off the tongue a little better.
Is better.
I'm giving away old bits and subs shirts today. If anyone wants to throw in $20.
What? How are you shilling after that?
Oh,
it was a good time. There was a gap.
He's going to drop in those plugs. There will be a certain point where he realizes that, because at this point he's mad, but he's not in a puddle yet.
Fast forward to the puddle. She needs to see the brakes.
It's coming.
Wieners, okay, psycho. No, that's you pay 5 monies. You pay $5.
Did they pay 5 monies?
Dude, like I said, I'm getting fucking.
Just here, we're gonna let you vent. We're gonna let you. What are you doing?
Reading super chats is so hard.
What are you doing? Are you leaving?
Do you know how hard it is to storm off when you can't walk? Okay, so he returns.
Toilet paper, not
Toilet
regular
paper.
paper.
Oh boy, I didn't quote the fucking drunk cat lover, right? Fuck me.
Drunk cat lover. Hold on. Yeah, it checks out.
Yeah, it checks out. I've had one stream where I passed out. We had to turn it off. How many do we have with him going crazy? Oh, I don't know. We don't keep it up. I can't even speak straight now. I really.
Speak on it, son. The floor is yours.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm working too much. I have to do 2 DJ gigs next week. I found out last fucking week. I can't. And then people are like, oh, you suck. Well, then you come fucking do this shit for the amount of money I get, for the amount of time I put in. You suck. I don't get to fucking sleep.
He's like me for real.
Yeah, same. But like, I just say I need a manager, man.
The managers don't help. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh no.
It's one more person in the chain to tell you something while you're barely hanging on.
Oh my god, that's not fair. That's not fair, man.
Well, there's certain lines. People don't cross them. They don't.
And I'm not pissed because Mersh is saying I suck. I'm pissed because I'm sick of the I suck comments. It's a fucking balloon that I've been keeping shut. And I'm sick of oh, you suck. You guys don't fucking do this shit. You don't get up every day and do this. You don't do this fucking shows here, then go home and prep a show and do another show.
Here's what I don't understand.
What is it that Hassan said? Like streaming was a soul-sucking job or something?
Well, your social battery. It drains your social battery.
I think like if you have to sit and watch the shit Hassan does and then pretend and have the views he does, maybe it would.
His chair is the person watching half the time.
I can't remember what he's doing outside of the chair thing. Maybe he's doing rails like Rekieta. Like, who knows?
That sounds like a streamer advertisement party. Hey, yo, would you like to come to Rails like Rekieta 2025?
There's the party right there. Rails
That's why
like
the kids want to be streamers and YouTubers now. They see Nick Rekieta. He's setting a band example.
A band
He
example.
needs to be. He needs to be a professional like I am right now. I'm only doing just enough to get through the show. Ooh.
Yeah, we'll just go right back into crutches.
If I'm pleased with your performance, and certainly, you're getting more money now.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm pleased with your performance, why does it matter what Mersh says?
For the most part, it doesn't. But then
like
when
that?
someone pays $5 to make you say it, like that's the thing.
I have subreddits.
Yeah.
And different websites and all these things that not only talk about the fact that I suck fucking cock all the time, that I'm fucking terrible.
Right.
I mean, these are places that I'm getting divorced and April's dead or April's not in the house or here's one from the last 6 months. Nick Rekieta and I are fucking each other.
Right.
Is one I've read over and over. Fucking each other's wives, fucking this person, fucking Gino, Keanu, fucking them all day long. Just apparently I'm...
In light of current situations, this was very foreboding.
Right? He's like, I'm getting a little angry here, but half of what I'm saying is actually true. Maybe more than half.
Apparently someone informed Leeegal Mindset that they are looking for him.
Wait, what?
Who's looking for him?
They are looking into him.
Who's looking into Leeegal Mindset? I'm lost.
Apparently someone
This is a sentence fragment. It don't make no sense.
Who are looking into it? I know Leeegal Mindset, he followed me and we were talking maybe about something in the future, but nothing is locked down.
Is it like Rekieta's group? La Femme? No. Rekieta.
Yeah, she's getting abducted by aliens.
Like, because I heard, like, Nikita has, like, a Discord group, and he's, like, ranting to the heavens.
Oh yeah, I saw that clip.
Yeah, in fact, it's a good thing y'all said that because this is that.
Oh.
He's going fucking crazy. And I'm also watching Nick behind the scenes right now, coping, attacking, saying that I'm gonna paraphrase because I'm not gonna dox the DM, but Nick is essentially saying right now, everything is bullshit. I know who reported it. They have specific animus towards me. You know, he's giving his whole story here in DMs, and this is all going to be used against him. Someone's going to turn this in. I'm in this, you know, it's like when you've got, you know, 20, 30 people in here, right? Somebody's going to talk about it. It's stupid. Nick's acting real stupid right now.
Yeah,
real irrational.
Shut your mouth.
I would.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Nick. Do a couple more rails. It'll clear your mind. You'll get out of this one. You'll have a plan that nobody sees coming. You fly to Nicaragua. And they'll never find you there.
No.
Phase 1. What?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Nick. Do a couple more rails. It'll clear your mind. You'll get out of this one. You'll have a plan that nobody sees coming. You fly to Nicaragua. And they'll never find you there.
No.
Phase 1.
Out of the concrete jungle soon.
I guess I should do another one, but then I kind of forgot. The truth be told, I already had plans. I just didn't commit. That's right. I got confused with work. You know how this job sucks sometimes because there's like a million things going off and everybody's messaging you with what you need to do. And before you know it, you lose track of time. Days, weeks, months. Your dishes are piling up.
I feel that. You know, I'm just like, oh, I got a DM yesterday that I need to respond to, and I look at it, and it was like 4 weeks ago, and I'm like, what?
Yes. Then the police break down your door. They arrest you, your wife, and your side piece. All because the kids wanted a few extra graham crackers.
They planted those drugs there. I did not have 26 grams of cocaine.
This is a plot by the U.S. government.
Let me tell you why the globalists are doing this to me.
They're in league with Johnny Depp.
I think Vic Mignogna, I can't pronounce his last name. He was supposed to talk about it, but then he pulled out because he was like, I don't want to be involved, man.
Yeah,
I think like that last thing that came out about the kids going to church or something, he just pulled the ripcord. He doesn't need any more heat. He's already gotten away from the weirdos last time.
Yeah.
Dragon's Treasure with the 20, as a former tea merchant who probably gave him over $10,000 over the years, I disavow on the strongest terms Mr. Rekieta.
Oh wow.
As his former tea merchant.
Dragon's Treasure is a nice dude. He hangs out in my community as well.
Oh, awesome.
Dragon Treasure must be rich.
Finally able to make it to the stream, and the first thing I hear is Gundam saying autoerotic asphyxiation. This is the quality content we come for.
Did you say that? When did we talk about that?
That was real early when I was demanding to know the sex acts that were going on. Because, like, you know, the dude's wife left him for Nick Rekieta. So he had to be doing some really good stuff, you know. There's probably, like, whips and chains. You do a rail. They start playing music.
But then you think about the women who leave their husbands for ghosts. And you're like, you know,
here I am.
How good must it be?
Man.
Animated human.
I hope that Kirsche can get that body cam footage, dude. I was ready to be like, look, I don't really want to talk about Rekieta much anymore because it's like I don't really have any place talking about this shit. It's not I don't care that much.
Me either.
But I fucking love body cam footage, dude. I would watch the fuck out of that.
Did you see how much it's going to cost in order to get all those redactions?
It's like 3,000 or something.
Yeah, $3,000 for just the base. $60 an hour, but then there's labor costs involved. So I know Josh from Kiwi Farms is trying to crowdfund $5,000 to get it. That's probably what it'll cost, around $5,000. Yeah, I know Quartering is trying to set something up.
God damn.
There's a lot of people. Someone said
everybody's looking to eat Nick Rekieta's ass.
I know, they're looking to devour him.
I'm sitting here thinking like, man, I must be a really bad guy for talking about the Sonichu curse. Meanwhile, people like, give me the money so I could get the body cam and we could expose them. I would watch the video if the body cam came out because I have a feeling that house probably looks wild.
I know that's the thing is like they have to redact it because of all the children and their faces and stuff. But the body cam will have him getting pulled over, them batter ramming the door, them going in and finding all the booger sugar and such. Plus, there's multiple police, so multiple cameras. So there's like a bunch of footage, like 20 hours worth of footage. That's why it takes so long to redact all this.
Nick is going to get completely roasted.